smile, 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 impression, 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 impression. A smile gives a smile gives a good first impression. Good first impression. When you smile, it makes people feel welcome. 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 They also feel a sense of comfort. A sense of comfort. Have you met someone who? Have you met someone who? Have you met someone who? Have you met someone who always had a front of face? 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 What is your first impression of them? What is 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 the 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 first impression of them? Of course it was scary. Of course it was scary. But it can change. But it can change. But it can change. But it can change. There with a simple smile. That with a simple smile. What it needs confidence. What it needs confidence. What it needs confidence. What it needs confidence. This will make a big difference. This will make a big difference. So why not give a try? So why not give a try? A smile gives a smile gives a smile gives a good first impression. Good first impression. When you smile, when you smile, when you smile, it makes people feel welcome. 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 They also feel a sense of comfort. A sense of comfort. Have you met someone who? Have you met someone who? Have you met someone who always had a front of face? Always had a front of face? Always had front of face? What is the first impression of them? What is the first impression of them? What is your first impression of them? What a first impression of them? What a first impression of them? What a first impression of them? Of course it was scary. Of course it was scary. But it could change. But it could change. But it could change. But it could change. That with a simple smile. That with a simple smile. That with a simple smile. What it needs confidence. What it needs confidence. What it needs confidence. What it needs confidence. This make a big difference. 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 So why not give a try? So why not give a try? A smile gives a good first impression. When it smiles, it makes people feel welcome. They also feel a sense of comfort. Have you met someone who always had the front of their face? What is your first impression of them? Of course, it was scary, but it can change. There is simple smile. What really needs confidence? There make big difference. So why not give a try?